Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for Lost Boys. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. We're in standard tuning for this song, and the first verse has a ton of chords in it, which we'll break down now. I'll talk about the chords, then the strumming, then the structure afterwards. So, the first verse has a set of chords that kind of loop around for the most part, and it begins with a G major chord, which is a 3 on the E, 2 on the A, 0, 0, 3, 3, on the B and E. If you're familiar with G that doesn't include that finger on the B string, feel free to take it off, it's just two different voicings of the same chord. We go from G to D major. D major being an open D, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, 2 on the high E. We then have an A major chord, which is an open A, 2, 2, 2 on the D, G and B, and an open E. So we have G, D, A. We then have a quick change of B minor to A, which is B minor, 2 on the A, 4, 4 on the D and G, 3 on the B, 2 on the high E. And it goes from B minor to A. So let's break down how we strum those chords, because we're going to see that set of chords quite a lot in this song. So G major is going to be down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Which, if you count along, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. That type of pattern for every chord. But when we get to the B minor A, which has a quick change, down, down, up, up. And what we're going to do is we're going to play those chords round 2 times in a row. But the verse then continues where we take away the B minor and A at the end and replace it with an E major chord, which is an open E, 2, 2 on the A and D, 1 on the G, and 0, 0 on the B and E. I'll play around the chords once with the E at the end so you can see how that fits together. And then after that, the verse finishes off with the usual chords with the B minor A at the end. We then get to the pre-chorus where things change in terms of strumming and structure, so it is worth mentioning that I have wrote out a chord chart for this song, which has the full structure and all the chords within each part of the structure, so you don't have to try and memorise anything. I've also wrote out a sheet with the chords and the lyrics matched up. So let's say you're singing or playing along and you need to know which chord and which lyric match together, if I can get my words out, then I've got you covered over on Patreon. For the price of a coffee, you get access to not only this song, but well over 800 songs of all the latest releases, including a bunch of Phoebe songs and Boy Genius songs as well. Okay, let's delve in with the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus starts off with an E minor chord. Now, E minor, it shouldn't be confused with E major, which we had earlier. However, E minor is just the same as E major, but without that finger. We then go to G, then D, and A. We then have E minor, and G. Play that, and you've got the pre-chorus. We now arrive at the chorus where things change yet again. So let's break down what's going on. In the chorus, we have 2 lots of A major. Going to G major and B minor. You're going to play that set of chords round 3 times, but then it changes again at the end of the chorus, which is A major, G, E minor. We then continue with 2 lots of B minor. It's a really interesting song where verses and choruses repeat the same thing a bunch of times, but then there's always a little bit that's different, which is why I thought I'd write everything out on Patreon. We have some good news. We have a lot of repetition, but there is a difference later on. In fact, a very big difference. So we'll get to that in a moment. Let's just look at the notes, which is what's available on Patreon. We have a second verse, exactly the same as the first verse. So we'll skip over that. There's then a pre-chorus, which is exactly the same. And then a chorus, which is 99% the same as what we've done. At the end of the first chorus, we played 2 lots of B minor. This time we'll play 1 lot of B minor and 1 lot of F sharp minor, which is just like the B minor chord. You move everything up a string and get rid of the middle finger. And that's how you'll end the chorus. We then get to the bridge where things change entirely. We have a B flat major chord, which is 1 on the A, 3, 3, 3 on the D, G, B. We then go to a G minor chord. Again, not to be confused with G major. There's lots of major and minor chords on the same letter. G minor is 3, 5, 5, and then 3 on the remaining strings. And then 2 lots of D major. So that bridge again is B flat major to G minor and 2 lots of D. We then get another verse, which thankfully is the same as all the other verses, followed by one final chorus, which is what you call a fade out, where they loop around the same chords and the song just literally fades away, which is the A major, G major, and B minor. Loop that round however long you like, and that'll get you to the end of the song. So there we go, that's everything you need to get through this song. If you found it useful, please do like and subscribe, which really helps out the channel, and consider getting the extra material on Patreon. In fact, the people floating by on the screen, those folks are my active patrons. So when this video goes live, they'll get access to that content straight away. So thanks to them for their support, thanks to you for watching, I'll catch you in the next one.